Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Butlins here in Minehead. It's the first round of the Players' Championship 2013. I'm joined by Ian Diamond White, freshman victory in the first round against Ronnie Baxter. Congratulations, Ian.
Thank you very much.
How do you think, obviously you won, but how do you think the game went?
I think the game went quite well. A couple of legs there which I didn't kick in well, but followed them up next with the next 6 darts with some good ones.
Yeah, I noticed on, I think every throw, on your throw, you started off great. You never really give Ronnie a chance.
Yeah, you can't give Ronnie a chance. Ronnie's been around a long time, and if you watch him play darts, he's one good dart player.
Yeah, absolutely. So now, next round,
yep.
Terry Jenkins.
Yes,
just
good player.
Kim Hybrex, who's obviously flying as well, so that's a tough game. So that's on for tomorrow. So how will you spend? Will you relax? Will you for the rest of the day?
Yeah, so I'll go and get changed now and chill out and have probably a wander around somewhere around Minehead or something, and then get ready for tomorrow. Won't be doing much practicing.
No.
But I'll be ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, fantastic, wonderful. I noticed 7 darts into a 9, and the treble 90 wasn't far away.
Oh, it wasn't far away, but I wasn't even thinking. Believe it or not, I wasn't even thinking about it because I just wanted to win that leg.
Yeah, big leg.
I've played at Minehead now twice, and I've never won a game.
No, I noticed first round last year against Michael Smith.
So I just wanted to win that game, and yeah, the 9 darts would have been nice for the crowd and been nice for me, but it's just winning that leg.
Just to get the leg work. Obviously, it's a build-up for the World Championship, but this Players' Championship, I mean, a different type of seeding, because obviously it's the floor event, so players who have won money away from the camera, so you do see some odd sort of seedings. So, but I would say sort of players on form, really. Is it? It's a different...
Yeah, it's top 32 that they've been playing well all season.
Yeah.
Just before last weekend, I think Paul Nicholson won some money, which moved him up one to play Phil Taylor. if he wouldn't have won it, it'd have been Adrian against Phil in the first round.
So,
we do look at it and move away from that guy or come back to this one.
That's right. Yeah. So obviously on to Phil, but he's the man to beat. But I think with the best of 11 first round, and then I think we go on to the longer schedule. Do you prefer the match play, the legs, or would you the World Championship with the set play? Should we say?
No, I prefer the legs. The sets. The sets you could be winning in legs, but losing in sets.
Yeah.
So it's,
you're right. Yeah.
I prefer the straight run.
Yeah.
First to 10, first to 6.
Yeah, that's it. You know where you are.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And that, going back to obviously holding your throw very much, winning the ball in the practice room, so important on a short format.
It is, on the short format, because we play on the Pro Tour best of 11 all year.
Yeah.
And there's many times we've gone 5 across, and it's been the other person that's won the ball, and he wins that leg, and you think, I just needed to win the ball.
That leg.
Yeah.
So, darts, how did you originally get into darts? Did you pick up a set of darts and realise straight away that it was for you? Or?
Yeah, well, originally I'm from Runcorn, and one of my friends decided to have a game of darts on a Sunday afternoon, and he asked me to come up, and I said, we'll come up for the game. And he used to play for the local pub team. And he asked me to play, and I said, I'm not playing in front of all them people in the pub. I couldn't do it. I thought there was no way I was going to do it. And it just went from there, and I had a few guys that took me on to county level, and and it just started getting serious. And then in '97, I got that News of the World final against Phil Taylor, and I never took it on from there. I even packed in for 12 months.
Did you?
Yeah, and then I came back, started playing again, got picked for England, played for England, and then just took it to another level.
And when did you move over to the PDC? That was
about 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago. Adrian Lewis brought me across because I was practicing with Adrian at the time, because I was playing in the Lakeside finals, and Adrian was in the PDC one, and he put it all over TV that back Ian White for the Lakeside. I'd gone from somewhere like 128 to 1 down to 50.
Because Adrian's here. I know Adrian, and that's right.
So, but Adrian brought me across because we were practicing together, and I owe everything to him.
He's a fantastic champion.
Lovely guy.
Yeah, Adrian. So that step up, say, coming from pub to Super League, to county, to professional. The nerves, do they affect you at all? I mean, they affect in some way, but have you found the higher level you get, that actually it doesn't affect you as much? Or?
Yeah. You get the nerves. You get onto these main stages, and it takes you a good 2 years. You know, I've been in PDC now 3 years, 3.5 years, and the last 2 years was a case of get up on that stage, just get used to it. These guys are doing it in and out all the time. You know, so it was get on that stage, get playing, get used to it. Whether you win or whether you don't, it's a 2 year cycle, and it was just to get used to it. And now it's starting to finally pay off.
Yeah, all that experience. I know I don't talk about too much about other players, but obviously Phil's won 70 TV events. You can't buy that experience of all that time on a stage, can you?
No. I had practicing with Phil. Phil used to come to my house and have a practice. And he gave me a few tips, and we had a good chat and that. And I've done a few things that he's asked me to do, and it's paying off.
It passed down from Eric to Phil.
Well, it's gone all the way down. All the Stoke lads have had a practice with Phil. You know, so they've all learned something out of it.
Yeah, wonderful. And a question that when I meet the professional, obviously, like yourself, one question I always like to ask: one double in your life, is there one double you've hit, double top, double 16, whatever it was, or even a rogue double one, whatever it was, one double that means more to you than any other double in your career? Does one that stand out, or is that just the trickiest question in the world?
That's a hard question. I'll probably say double four that I've just hit.
Yeah, it's the last game.
To get me through,
it's the last game.
But no, there's many games from the news of the world, county like England, winning for England. I played Martin Phillips, Welsh captain. That was my first ever game, and I remember going 180 to leave 36, and I hit it, and I just come off, because the lads that were on before me, you were talking, who was it? It was Andy Fordham and stuff. They were all lost. Yeah. And then there was a rookie going on. It's never been before, and they were going, please win, please win. And I played the Welsh captain, but that was a good one for me, I know. Yeah. And reversing the question around, any double you've missed that stands out? There's hundreds on that dartboard, isn't there?
Yeah,
you know, I think today double 8 and double 16, I couldn't hit it. Not first dart anyway, so my last throw there, I had 25 left, and I'm thinking, do I go 9 double 8? But then it was in my head, so I went 17 double 4, stay away from it.
Yeah. When the thing is, when you're going back to the 9 dart attempt, you know, the 180, treble 20, we're on treble 19. Everyone can hear it. The noise is building every dart you throw. How do you deal? How can you deal with that? Because I wouldn't get there anyway. I wouldn't have hit the first 180 now. But to stand back, and do you ever think of standing back, or would that just lose the
just
rhythm?
Keep going with the momentum and just keep going, and you've got to block it out the best you can.
Yeah.
You're always going to hear them, and like so when you miss and they boo you, it's they know. You know, they appreciate it, and they're just booing you because you haven't hit it, because they want to see a 9 darter. But no, you just get on with it, and at the end of the day, it's nice to hit a 9 darter, but it's to win that leg. Yeah, that's it. The amount of times I think we've seen somebody would hit the 9 darter, and what happens? They lose the match. I nearly lost that leg. That's right. You know. And in the short format, that can be vital. Yeah, definitely. So a couple of weeks' time, Alexandra Palace is obviously it's the World Championship. It is the big one. Is that the tournament you look forward to? That's the one you need. That's the one that moves you up them rankings. Yeah. You know, all year you play on the Pro Tour, and you can win a few £1,000 here and there, but that's the big one. You win a couple of rounds in that, and you're away. £250,000 first prize. All right, if you win 7 games, isn't it? Yeah. So, the ranking you're at, in the top 16, and it can make such a difference. And I was looking at the rankings going into obviously the World Championship, and the players, apart from maybe Phil and Michael in second, I think Adrian's defending 200,000. We've got Andy 100,000, James and Simon 50,000. When that comes off, the rankings in the start of the new year, all changes. Yeah, I've even looked at the players around me. I've got Gary Anderson now. I think he's about 15 to 20,000 ahead of me. Yeah. He's defending 25,000. Yeah. You know, so I do look at you know, the stats and see where I'm up to, but I'm just chasing that top 16, you see, so I do look and see what they're defending, and I'm only defending 6,000, which I'm already there, so it's, you know, it's nice for me. I just need to win that one game, and then I'm moving forward again.
Brilliant, and because the top 16, that in darts, that is a big jump, isn't it?
If you get in that top 16, it all opens up for you. You've got to stay there, that's the hard bit, but it opens up for you, and every player wants that chance in that top 16. Whether it's me, whether it's someone that's lower down, that's what you want, and once you get in there, grab it as best you can.
Brilliant. So, Christmas, obviously you want a good Christmas, you want to be still in the World Championship. Anything else you're wishing for this year?
That'd be just nice to just stay in the World Championships, because Christmas to us is, I don't know, we've done all the Christmas shopping, we've got all our presents and everything already.
And a few extra £1,000, a few, to spend on it.
We might book a holiday for next year.
But,
you know, everything's done for us, and we can just concentrate on the World Championships now.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Ian.
You're welcome.
And hopefully we'll see you back here over the weekend again.
Another win, that'd be nice.
Thank you, Ian.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. So, Ian Diamond White moves on to the second round of the Players' Championship 2013. Don't forget, subscribe to us at youtube.com/Tungsten Tales. My name is Paul Starr. That was Ian White. See you soon.